Squiz Kids acknowledges the traditional owners of the lands on which we podcast, the Turrbal and Gadigal people.
Squiz Kids!
It's your daily news fix. Fun, free, fresh.
Hello and welcome to the Kids vs Adults Bumper Holiday Quiz on the subject of Christmas. I'm Bryce Corbett. Right throughout the year in the Squiz Kids Daily Podcast, we've been bringing you the big news stories of the day, run through our kid-friendly filter to make sure you know all you need to know about the world around you. And at the end of every week, we've tested how much you've retained in the Kids vs Adults Weekly News Quiz. But now, because it's the holidays, we're presenting a series of bumper Kids vs Adults quizzes on a bunch of fun topics to see who's smarter, kids or adults. Plus, of course, because it's a Friday, we've got all of today's birthday shout-outs and all the shout-outs for the week ahead, including, of course, the birthday reggae tune, because it wouldn't be a Friday without it. Here's how this quiz works. 10 questions for kids about Christmas, then 10 questions for adults. Whoever answers the most correct questions wins. Simples. You ready then? Let's do this. Alright kids, here are your 10 questions. Question number 1. Let's start with an easy one, shall we? Finish the line from this famous Christmas carol. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride. Yeah, that's right. In a one-horse open sleigh. Well done if you got that one. Question number 2. How many reindeer does Santa have? Is it A, 9, B, 12, or C, 37? The answer is, in fact, 9. They are Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, and of course, Rudolph. Question number 3. Santa Claus goes by many names, including Saint Who? Yeah, that's right. He's also known as Saint Nick or Saint Nicholas. Question number 4. What was the piece of magical clothing popped onto Frosty the Snowman's head to bring him to life? Yeah, the head gave it away, didn't it? It is, in fact, a hat. Question number 5. Not strictly Christmas related, but in the snow region of things, name the world's second most popular talking snowman, the one from the movie Frozen. Yeah, of course, I'm talking about Olaf. Question number 6. If you wanted a kiss from someone you liked at Christmas time, and hey, who doesn't want a kiss at Christmas time, you could get them to stand underneath a sprig of which tree, traditionally hung from a door frame? The answer is, of course, mistletoe. Question number 7. What's the name of the pop singer, famous for hitting high notes, whose song, All I Want for Christmas Is You, has become the unofficial anthem of the festive season? Yeah, of course, I'm talking about Mariah Carey. Have you heard that song yet this Christmas? I'm betting you probably have. Question number 8. In the Dr. Seuss book and movie, The Grinch That Stole Christmas, what's the name of the town that the Grinch terrorizes? And an extra half point if you can name his dog. Well done if you said the town's name was Whoville and the dog's name is Max. Of course it's Max, poor Max. Question number 9. In the Christian religion, Christmas celebrates the birth of Jesus Christ, hence the name Christmas. What's the name of the town in modern-day Israel that Jesus was born in? Have a think about all those Christmas carols you sing. Yeah, well done if you said Bethlehem. Question number 10. Feliz Navidad is Spanish for what common expression you hear a lot of during Christmas time? Is it A, have another fruit mince pie, B, have you been naughty or nice, or C, Merry Christmas? Yeah, that's right, of course, it's Merry Christmas. How did you go, kids? How many did you get right out of 10? Do you reckon you're going to beat the adults? Yeah, I reckon so too. All right, adults, now it's your turn. Fire up the grey matter. Here we go. Question number 1. In the movie Die Hard, what's the name of the police officer, played by Bruce Willis, who just wants to get home for Christmas? Yep, well done if you said John McClane. Question number 2. Which Charles Dickens book does the Dr. Seuss book, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, bear a striking resemblance to? Yeah, that's right, it's A Christmas Carol. Question number 3. In Dickens' A Christmas Carol, what's the name of the grumpy old Grinch character, who's visited by the ghosts of Christmas past, present and future? Yeah, that's right, his name is Ebenezer Scrooge. Question number 4. 'Twas the night before Christmas. The famous Yuletide poem celebrated an important anniversary last year. Was it A, 100 years old, B, 300 years old, or C, 200 years old? It was in fact C, 200 years old. Question number 5. In the classic Nat King Cole Christmas carol O Tannenbaum, he's singing about what exactly? He's singing about a Christmas tree, or a fir tree if you want to be specific. Question number 6. Okay, let's go to the movies. In the classic Christmas movie Deck the Halls, Danny DeVito moves into a neighborhood and terrorizes his neighbor by outdoing him in the Christmas lights department. What's the name of the other lead actor? Yes, of course, it's Ferris Bueller himself, Matthew Broderick. Question number 7. Speaking of Christmas classics, Arnold Schwarzenegger plays a dad desperate to get his hands on the latest space doll for his son in which Christmas movie? Is it A, Christmas Crush, B, Jingle All the Way, or C, The 12th Day of Christmas? It is in fact B, Jingle All the Way. Question number 8. According to Spotify, what is the all-time most streamed Christmas song? Yep, unsurprisingly, it is in fact Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You. Back in the day when people actually bought singles and albums, it was White Christmas by Bing Crosby. Question number 9. In the Paul Kelly Christmas classic, How to Make Gravy, what's the secret ingredient that Joe tells Dan to add to the recipe to give the gravy, and I quote, sweetness and that extra tang? He tells him to put in a dollop of tomato sauce. Question number 10. Every year in Australia, Carols by Candlelight is staged in Melbourne on Christmas Eve at which iconic venue in the city's Botanic Gardens? Yes, it's the one and only Myer Music Bowl. How did you go, adults? How many did you get right out of 10? Did you beat the kids? Who won bragging rights this quiz? Well, that's the end of the quiz, which means it's now time for...
Shout-outs.
It's Friday, December 22nd. Only 3 sleeps until Christmas. It's also a special day for these Squiz kids celebrating a birthday today and over the coming week, for which I reckon we ought to crack out the old birthday reggae tune. Hit it! And it's a happy birthday today to Shyla from Unanderra and Emily from Sydney. And celebrating a birthday over the coming week are Audrey from Ivanhoe, Adam from Eastwood, Arthur from Geelong, Layla and Elaine from Riverwood, Emily and Christine from Gundagai, Evelyn from Foster, Layla from Drysdale, Ned and Oscar from Ardrossan, Jackson from Tregear, Tobias from Westbrook, Benley from Manupara, Ethan from Balwyn, Isabel and Seaching from St Ives, Lucas from Epping, Jasmine from Abbotsford, Matthew from Campbelltown, Lucas from Maroubra, William from Hyatt, Xavier, who's listening all the way over there in Taiwan, and Phoebe, who's listening all the way over there in Singapore. Well, that's all we have time for. I hope you're enjoying these quizzes. Don't forget, there'll be a new one dropping first thing every Friday morning of the summer holidays. And the best bit? They're absolutely free. Just as our other excellent summer content is also free. We're talking about a Squiz Kids shortcut every Monday of the holidays, a Squiz Kids book club episode every Wednesday, and not forgetting our super excellent Squiz Kids Jokeathon. 30 minutes of unbridled hilarity as we count down the best jokes that Aussie kids have sent in. All of it perfect for those long family road trips or lazy summer days at home. Check it all out at squizkids.com.au or find it on the Squiz Kids feed of your favourite podcasting app. And remember, if you subscribe, all this excellent audio content will magically appear. For now though, this is Bryce Corbett signing off and reminding you all to get out there and have a most excellent day. Over and out.